controller in so it doesn't sound a little low. So welcome everybody to Train Simulator World. Now you may be wondering why am I doing a live stream of this and not a video. I record a video, but I fucked up. So today we're going to be just doing a stream of it because it's just easier to do. It's just easier to do than a video. You know, it's easier just to do this instead of recording a video, slightly editing it if I need to do any. So sometimes I'll fuck up what I'm saying. Sometimes I don't know if you've ever noticed it, but sometimes I fuck up what I'm saying, and then I'll edit outlines and stuff like that. But I don't usually edit unless I really need to. What is it? Guided experience. Accelerate high speed through the English channel. You see countries. I've never actually tried these. I'll try these off camera. But today we're going to be playing some train simulators. We're going to go through all these journeys. This one, and this one. Oh, this one, and this one, and then yeah. So we do have the train centre that we have already done the train centre, so I'm not going to do the training centre. So we're going to do Peterborough to Doncaster. We're going to do timetable. We're going to do this one. We're going to do it on a general class 801. Now, let me quickly explain that I'm not like a massive fan of trains. Like, as in, I'm not like, you know, I don't watch trains go by and stuff. I'm not like a huge fan or anything. I just like to play this game because it's a game to play if I get pissed at Fortnite or if I'm bored. It's just something to do. So yeah, and it can be kind of satisfying sometimes just to play. Well, not really satisfying, but it can be entertaining to play sometimes. Though journeys get boring, but stopping does get kind of fun. So yeah, so we're going to be doing some different journeys in. This one's in the UK, then the next one I believe is in Los Angeles. The second one is in... No, the third one, sorry. And then the fourth one is... Those my luck just went weird there, so I should be fine. I've had my meds. This game does take a while to load because I believe they've mapped out a very long journey and that they haven't. It's not all procedurally generated. Unless it is. Maybe it is. I don't know. I'm assuming most likely they've mapped out a really long fucking journey. And it's also quite well detailed. The graphics for this game are crisp. So here we go. Let's do it. Now I won't be able to read chat if anyone does come into the chat because I don't have a way to read chat unless I turn the thing on, but I don't really want to turn it on because again I want this to be more like a video that's been live streamed, if you know what I mean. Because I'm going to treat this after I've uploaded it, I'm going to add a thumbnail, add a description, and I'm going to put it in playlists and stuff, and basically just treat it like a video after it's been streamed. So we are now. Oh, great! We're at night. It's night time. Fun. Right. Okay. So for first, I'm going to need to turn the lights on because wow, it's dark in here. There we go. So this, what we need to do is we need to put the master key on. We also need to put the reverser to forward and unlock the door. I believe that was the correct door. The lights aren't on, so we need to turn the lights on, the headlights, that's the thing, which need to be on full, so they should be on now, so to find out. Oh yeah, there we go. They are now on. Good. Just checking that everyone is on. Yeah, everyone is getting on. We have 6:48. Ooh, which is wow, really not too long. So now we need to lock the doors, wait for the doors to lock, and then we should be able to start going by putting the power handle to max. And here we go on our little train journey. So yeah, so this game you do literally just drive a train. Oh, it's actually on this morning, so we don't have to keep the cabin light and stuff on for too long. So yeah, so Now I don't know what any of these other buttons do, so I don't touch them, but yeah, they're here if need be. So there's not really much to do during this video, I guess, or during the stream to do. I guess we can just keep driving, I guess. Actually, I can show you around the train, I guess. So if I get out, I can get out of the cockpit and I can start driving. Or start walking, sorry. So, yeah. Now, sometimes there's a weird thing where sometimes the NPCs don't show up as, like, they'll apparently be passengers on the train, but apparently they don't seem to show up. Which is kind of awkward, like there's no one in this one. Oh, actually I might be speeding, I need to be careful. No, I'm not speeding, I'm fine. The horn works, that's good. Annoyingly enough, the CCTV... It'd be cool if there was actually CCTV, but unfortunately I don't think there is any CCTV. No, there isn't, you can't turn it on or off. So yeah, there's nothing really else you do in this game, you can just sit here and wait to get to... So we're going to Grantham, and then I believe it's Grantham. If I'm correct about this journey, it's Grantham, Retford, and then should be Doncaster. I believe we were in Petersburg just then. It won't tell me on the map, but yeah, it splits off quite a lot. It's kind of struggling to get to the speed limit, but so let me explain a few things. So you'll see on the bottom right there's the HUD. So we have the blue bar. That blue bar is basically telling me how much power is going to the train. And then, yeah, so you'll see when I start to brake a little bit, I'll turn the power handle down, that goes down. That's just basically telling me how much power, what percentage of power is going to accelerate the train. You've then got, obviously, the speedometer thing there, the gauge. That's to tell me how fast I'm going. I just need to start slowing down a bit, it's going to cruising speed. Then we have so you got the little numbers that'll go up to, that goes to 4, and then it also goes to 0, and then it does go further down. That is that is just what the power handle level. That's just telling me what level my power handle's on. And then you've got power and another thing, but that doesn't really matter for this train because it's a different type train. You've also got you've got on the far right of that, you've also got a little bit of a train, and then you've got a 0.0%, and then sometimes that'll go up or down, it depends. Well, that's telling me, so if the train's showing it's on a, like, if it's going up a hill, so like there it's going up, we're going up a hill, which would mean that which means I'm going to need more power to push me up, which means I'm going to start slowing down a lot more, because it's going to start pushing me down a little bit, which is obviously going to slow me down, so yeah. And then it depends on how fast, so if you're on a platform, and if you're on a platform and it's slanted, you need to go into an emergency brake or put your handbrake on, or put the handbrake on, because the train will start to roll back if you don't. So yeah, and that's not fun when that happens. You got the vigilance pedal here, which I believe is the Deadman pedal. I'm not sure, that might be that one there, but I don't know if that is, I'm not too sure. By the way, I do not know how to drive a train in real life. I only know how to drive this train and a couple of the other trains and thing. Oh, there you go. I have to whack, my control's broken, so I've got to whack the controller to stop. My X button sticks, so I've got to whack my controller to unstick it. So yeah, so the few gauges here, these don't really explain too much. You got the power handle, that's the power handle percentage, so I think that is the power handle percentage anyway. I'm not too sure, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I'm going to set down a little bit. That's my current speed, which I'm on 121 miles per hour, and that tells me the time. That then tells me that apparently the next station stop is Newark, which is not true. The next station stop is Grantham, which is on the top left. The destination is towards Leeds. So this is a LNER train from London King's Cross to Leeds, which I have been on a train from London's King's Cross to Leeds. Well, I actually got on a train from Leeds to London when I went with my, because I went to London with my school. So we got on this type of train, like this exact train here. Not this exact one, like not this exact train, but the same make and model train. When I went from Leeds to London, and I got a train, and the same. It was basically also the same make and model when I was coming back. When I was coming back from London King's Cross to Leeds. It was a three-hour train journey, and holy shit, it felt like the end. Actually, no, because on the way to London, it felt shorter, but on the way to Leeds, it felt longer. I don't know why, but yeah. But that's probably because when we were there, I actually was sat near people, and I could actually speak to some people. I was having conversations with people, but when we were on our way back, I wasn't sat in a great place to like really talk to many people. So yeah, so it sort of felt quite long. It was quite fun. I can't lie. It was kind of. I'm not gonna name them or anything, but there was one moment on that journey I remember when we were in the it was kind of like a really cheap hotel room kind of thing, and basically one of the kids decided he was gonna pull his pants down. It's the weirdest thing ever. Okay, we're 18 miles away, but we're getting there. So ever so slightly we're getting there. So again, there's not really much to do during this journey. I usually just watch Amazon Prime or Disney Plus or Netflix or whatever. Yeah. I will watch the train go by. My third-person view. Yeah, here's what my character looks like, by the way. Shrouded in darkness. I'm starting to think there is zero fucking passengers on this fucking train. Yeah, I'm starting to think there's zero. There is actually no one on this train. There's actually no one on this. Oh wait. Shit, this is a longer train than I thought. Are you on the back? No, there's just no one on this train. It's really dark in that King's Cross. Now I don't know what any of these other buttons do, though I do know how to get the window wipers working. You can pick where you want the window wipers to be, and then you can just turn the speed on, and then it starts moving. But it's not raining at the moment, so I don't need to worry about that. I'm currently on the exact speed limit right now. This might not go up actually, because I'm on 50% power, and we're on 5% going uphill, so we should hopefully stay at 125 miles per hour. Oh yeah, there is one thing I can do, I want to show you guys, that I can do. You can basically, while the train's moving, I could decide to, if I wanted to, just sit here for a little bit and just watch the train go by. If I decided to. Oh, whoa! Okay. And also gain superpowers, clearly. Jesus Christ. That has never happened to me before. Usually they just stand straight, the character just stands straight up, but no. They just wanted to take the opposite exit, and they wanted to go through the roof. Instead of, I didn't know this train had a sunroof. Now I could open the door, the thing is, it'll just start to slow down the train, so, yeah. But we are getting there, ever so slightly. Ever so slightly and ever so slowly we are getting there. Well, not slowly, we're currently going 125 miles an hour, or 24 miles an hour. Faster than a car, that's for sure. This thing has 10 cars on it. Shit. I don't think I can control anything on this car. I don't think any of these buttons are actually work. No, there's something. Cool. If I tried to contact the signaller, who's the guy who, like, yeah, the people who think they'll just tell me to proceed. I think. I don't know what this. That does nothing. That's the aircon, I think, but it doesn't do anything. That's the. What's pan down do? Electric. I don't know what that does. Trend fault acknowledgement. Oh, there's a horn. It's high. It's low. Yep. There's a few other random things around the place, but I don't really worry about. I don't really want to touch any of them. I'm kind of scared. There is also safety systems back here, but I have no clue what any of these fucking do. Like, there's a ton, and I'm too scared to know what they do. So I'll go with the fuse cabinet. I don't want to touch the fuse cabinet because I don't want to. I don't want to do something that's going to take me 3 hours to try and fix something on this fucking train. There's been a few times I've been playing this game and I've some of the trains I've never actually worked out how to get moving, so I'm just kind of stood still for a little bit, just no clue what to do. There's the dead man pedal thing. I think D5D pedal. I don't know. There is something called a dead man pedal on a train, which you don't know what it's for. It's basically so that if the driver has like a heart attack or a stroke or a seizure or whatever, that if it doesn't get pressed, the driver will have a seizure. Not a seizure. Sorry. The driver will not the driver. The train will stop. So then you know, I think if I'm correct, it like signals. I believe the guy at the back of the train to. They're like, yep, something's happened with the driver, go check on him, and then they'll go and probably call emergency services. I'm not entirely sure, I don't know, I don't drive trains. I've been on trains, I live across from a train station, which makes life kind of easier, to be honest, because all I have to do is walk across the road, and then I can get a train wherever I want to. Well, yeah, it's true, but I'd have to also get off at different places. So if I want to go to like Leeds, I'd have to. If I wanted to get to Leeds, I'd have to get a train from here to York, and then get a train to somewhere that I was gonna say Wakefield. It's not Wakefield. To somewhere that goes to Bradford, and then it stops at Leeds. I know. I used to get a train when I got a train to Bradford to go see family. I would have to get one at York. Well, I could also get one at Hull, because I get one or I could go to Hull, get a train from here to Hull, which isn't too far, and then get off at Hull, and get a train that's like right next to, because usually the train I get off at stops at platform 4. And usually then you get the train on the next platform to which would go to Halifax, and then just wait on the train so it gets Bradford interchange. I know how to get from here to like where I used to live before I moved to the east of Yorkshire. And it's pretty much just all I'd have to do is get a train from here to either Hull or York, and then get a train that stops at Bradford interchange, then go down the escalator, go to the bus station, then get a bus to a place called Buttershaw. And then stop off just before the little. I'd say town. It was a town. A little town I used to live in Bradford. Because I know getting buses in Bradford back of my hand. Also, apologies that my videos have been very far few between. I just haven't had the energy to record. And also, obviously, using a really shitty controller, and also this controller does not like my headset, so it sounds really tinny. So that's why I'm planning on buying a USB converter, so I can plug it straight into my PlayStation. But I'm going to get a really long one, because I don't want to be very close to my PlayStation. And yeah, says I got a message, but it keeps saying that my Vodafone keeps giving it. Whoa, wait, it's slow. I wasn't even looking. Okay, close that. I'll do it there. Okay, we'll slow down the braking a little bit so we can try and make it. Though I think that's going to slow me down a little bit too much. How fast is the train going at the moment? Actually, it's still going at some bright speed, actually, so we're going to slow it down. Not too much, that's a bit too much. Which I don't know that much. Oh no, that's too much brake. We kind of go a bit faster to that 2 power handle just to try and gain a bit over 30 miles an hour, so then I can try to brake just before we start getting to yards. We've still got a bit of time to go until I can get there. Close that with that speed. The speed limit here is 25, though. The game's telling me that apparently it's just under 120, which makes no sense, but okay. It's time to start slowing down the train. Not by a lot, actually, because we are gonna maybe miss it. No, we won't miss it, because you don't have to exactly stop. Like exactly where it tells you to stop. So we should be we're in Grantham at the moment, so we're gonna stop, get over there. We're about 5 seconds late. Doesn't, you know, to be honest, I think the latest a train that I've ever gotten on has been late was about, I think, was it 10 minutes, 14 minutes, something like that. Actually, I think the longest trains I've ever been late was 14 minutes. And then we press left on the D-pad, which will start to load them in. I can actually get out of the train as well if I want to, and just watch. Do we actually have anyone in the train at all now? Till 7:07, 3 minutes. No, 2 minutes, sorry. Oh yeah, there's someone. Wait, no. Yeah, there's someone. They're hiding. Right there. Oh yeah, this is also a very long train that I'm driving as well, by the way. This is very long. This is my train. It's calling at Leeds.
Ticket checks are in operation at this station. Please have your tickets ready for inspection.
Oh, we're going to Newark, Northgate, and then Retford, and then Doncaster, and then I'm not going to Wakefield or Leeds, because we're only hitting Doncaster, and that's it. Have I ever been to any of those places? I've been to Doncaster. Not a fan. It's a shithole. Well, yeah, I went there once when I was in Rotherham, because Rotherham isn't too far. Last I remember, anyway. I also I have never been to Peterborough, never been to Grantham, never been to Retford. I've only been to Leeds. On this entire journey, I've been to Leeds, don't like it. Been to Donny, don't like it. I've been to Wakefield. It's where it's where the best shop in Wakey is. It's where the best shop. No, it's not just Wakey. Sorry, it's the best shop anywhere. It's where the best shopping anywhere is. If you don't understand what I'm on about, I'm on about Wakey wines. Alright, lock the doors. So let me lock my door. I'm on about Wakey wines, if you don't know. The ones that like to sell Prime for way over its price. So we can go now. I remember seeing a thing about, I think I saw a video of Wakey Wines where a guy once sold his car to them for Prime. It's like, that's just well expensive. But then I think I worked out, like, yeah, I worked out, because I remember I think someone paid over $1,000 for, I think, 6 bottles of Prime. I think, anyway. No, wait, hold on. He sells Prime for about, was it 20 quid? How much does he sell Prime for? It's 20 quid, isn't it? Or is it 12? I think it was 20 quid, wasn't it? I'm going to say 20 because I believe that's what it was, so that's about 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 100 and something quid. Anyway, I remember him selling it for I remember someone buying it. No, I think it was actually 18 bottles. It was a pack of something, I don't remember. Someone bought Prime for about $1,000, but I worked it out being under 100 quid if they bought it. So, yeah. But I feel like a lot of people who featured in the Wakey Wines videos, I feel like the reason why they weren't exactly bothered of spending so much was because they wanted to kind of just, I feel like they just kind of wanted to ride the clout train or just use any way to get views. So I feel like they went on to Wakey Wines just kind of because even though they never really got shouted out, I guess, you know, it was, I guess, because I don't think they were ever shouted out on TikTok. I think they just, their name was announced, like their birth name was actually, I think, but, you know, I think their name was said, not like their username or anything, but just their actual name. Like, you know, I'm with Steve over here. He's bought 12 bottles of Prime for, hold on, that's what it's saying. Also, by the way, when I did my video on Prime, as you can see by my face, I'm not the biggest fan of Prime. I had the lemon one. It didn't taste bad, though it was too overhyped. Steve over here has bought Prime for 240 quid, 12 bottles for 240 quid. But yeah, but I would never spend like fuck tons on Prime. As I said when I made that video, which you can find if you scroll quite far down. It's quite far down because I have my very long GTA 5 playthrough I did. So in that video that I made when I did like reviewing, I think I did Prime and Mr. Beast Feastables. I was also planning on doing Mr. Beast Burger in that video as well, and trying that out, but yeah. You know what it reminded me of, all these YouTubers releasing things and then making them very expensive. Like, I'm not about YouTube. Like, I'm not about, like, you know, Wakey Wines selling Prime for very, very expensive, and then Pokemon's attempt at selling her 7 cookies, 7 tiny cookies for like 7 quid, just for 1 bag, which is really expensive, by the way. I'm not going to talk about it too much because I've already talked about it on stream. But yeah, but it reminds me of when Zoella sold her calendar fucking years ago. If you don't know Zoella, she announced that she was releasing a calendar, so she released it. An advent calendar, not just a general calendar, it was an advent calendar for Christmas. She released this was years ago. I'm talking like 8 years ago now, something like that, 7 years ago, 6 years ago now. But she released an advent calendar, but it didn't even go to 25 days, and do you know how much they were? It was 50 clams, alright? 50 quid for one. Because I was never gonna buy one because I don't really want to buy YouTube products. It's not really my type of thing to buy. I think the only YouTuber products I ever bought is like Prime and Feastables, but that's it. But yeah. It was so stupid. But it just proves that people will buy whatever they want, or not whatever they want, but people just buy random fucking shit, and it's unbelievable. Like, I remember there was this one video I saw on it was on TikTok. I don't really watch TikTok because I'm old. There's one video I saw on TikTok. It was what It was a video on TikTok. And it wasn't a video I didn't see on TikTok, but it originated on TikTok. I think it was, I saw it as a YouTube short. Because I watch YouTube shorts and I watch Instagram reels, but I don't. I live life like I live my life on the internet like I'm living in 2016. I don't watch TikTok. You know, I do miss Vine though. Vine was good. I do really miss Vine. Vine was good. Like, Vine was actually funny. There was a lot of people I liked on Vine. I used to watch a lot of Thomas Sanders, Dominic Danny Gonzalez, fuck, I forgot his name. Shit. Shit, I still watch his videos. Drew Gooden, that's the one. And obviously, Darren. Been watching Darren for years. Because I remember, so I used to watch his Vines. Because with Des Games, I used to watch his Vines. And I knew he had a YouTube channel because I remember him announcing it on Vine, but I never really watched it. And then, at the time, so you know, at that time, a lot of the Viners, by the time Vine was kind of starting to die, you had like Logan Paul and Jake Paul and all that who came over to thing. Which, by the way, if you told 2016 me that Logan Paul would release a drink with KSI and Logan Paul would be in the WWE, I would not have fucking believed you. I would not have believed you. Also, talking about WWE, spoiler alert in case it is real, but I don't know. In case this leak was actually real. So, I guess I'll count 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go. So apparently there was a leak. I read that apparently someone had taken a picture of the plan for the 2024 Men's Royal Rumble. Though there's one thing I get a bit confused about is why it showed Rhea Ripley being an entrant and not, because you know she's a woman, so usually obviously WWE get quite strict on their pulling my wire and it's making staticky noise. And they can be quite strict on their WWE can be quite strict on their not quite strict on there, but they usually you know, they usually like you can get disqualified if you know if a male wrestler went after a woman wrestler in the thing. So yeah. But I'm gonna eat an M&M. I'm gonna start eating some M&Ms. I've got some M&Ms, but I didn't really eat them. Okay, I've got crispy. I've got peanut. I'm gonna eat Crispies. But yeah. But apparently, according to it, CM Punk's apparently meant to win. So, yeah. Which wouldn't shock me, because he has recently just come back. I saw a video not long ago on YouTube of him and Dominic Mysterio at WWE Live. Obviously, on a non-televised event. And I don't remember who won, because I don't watch the entire thing, because I was tired. But yeah. Again, if you're wondering what I'm eating, I'm just eating crunchy M&Ms. I've got peanut ones, which I'm going to eat in a minute. And don't worry, I'm not allergic to peanuts. I also do want to do a live stream, full playthrough of a game called Killer Frequency, which I was gonna say which actually could be the longest, probably the longest video I think I've ever done on the channel, which is probably gonna hit about 5 hours maybe. Depending on how long it takes me. Oh, I'm seeing a sign over there. What does it say? God. It did not fucking say. I know it's Retford next, and then... Oh, and then Petersburg with them. No, then Doncaster with them. Oh, until 7:19, so we have a bit of time to talk. I've got some time to eat my M&Ms. Shit. I've also noticed a weird thing. When I go to my YouTube channel on my TV, my event video doesn't show up in my thing. But when I go on a guest on the thing, when I go into an unsigned in account, well, technically when I go to get onto YouTube on the same thing, unsigned in, I can view the channel as a viewer and not as a the the creator. It shows it up, so it's kind of weird. The only way I can find it on my main YouTube account, and not like the non-commentary channel, which by the way I am currently doing still doing playthroughs on the non-commentary channel. I've recently just finished the entirety of Resident Evil 2, so if you guys want to see that. Well, not the entirety, I mean only the Leon story. Leon A, not like Leon B and not Claire. But I have also done, I've just begun. I started to post it tonight. And I just got 2 more videos today. Of Resident Evil 3. And I'm doing 7 and 8. Yep. I was going to do Hitman. Yeah. Also, that video I posted last one, the Diana betrays Agent 47. Now, before any Hitman fans get pissed at me and say... One out. Before any Hitman fans get pissed at me and say, well, technically Diana didn't betray him because she poisoned him just so she could get him close to Arthur Edwards and shit. Yeah, I know that. It's just easier to put, Diana betrays him, because then it's like because then people who haven't beaten the game, or people who've played the previous 2 but haven't played 3. People could be like, Diana betrays Agent 47. Alright, shit, and then clicks on the video. So it's not clickbait because it does look like that's what she's doing, but it's really close. Not really close, but it's just verging out of clickbait. And do not worry, chat, I will never go to clickbait, you guys. I don't know why I said chat, well, I am live. I was going to say, I don't know if I'm saying chat, I'm not live, but I am live. Oh yeah, I forgot I don't like it. Peanut M&Ms. That's fine. There's little chocolate bits in it I can eat. I can eat peanut M&Ms. I'm not allergic to anything, thankfully. I can eat whatever I want without swallowing up. Also, sorry if you hear me eating and crunching. Oh, apparently our next stop's Doncaster, though it's saying Retford. So, I hope you guys do enjoy this if you watch it as a video. So, I doubt. You know what I'm gonna do? Scroll through Twitch. I was really tempted to one day make a video of like different Twitch channels I've been banned from, apart from one because I don't really want to talk about it. I made a video ages ago, the first time we fell out. I'm not making another one. But that first video that I made originally, back then, was kind of just so I could get stuff off my back. Not off my back, but like, so I could get like, when I made that video I felt more eased. So, because I could talk about it. But yeah, I'm not that good. I won't. I've already talked about it to family and my shrink and friends. Well, my entire family, just my sister and my mum and my dad. So they really didn't give a fuck, to be honest. But my sister did, but apart from that, the others didn't. But I'm not going to talk about it, you guys don't need to know. It's something that happened off camera. Well, it technically happened on camera, but it's something that happened. Every part of it happened off camera. Or most of it happened off camera anyway. That's what I'm going to say. There's a huge thing I've noticed that's been happening. Ever since Twitch eased its multi-streaming ban, which you don't know what multi-streaming ban is, or what multi-streaming is, it's where you stream on multiple platforms. It's become such a popular thing. Yeah, well, that's too many. Just chilling here eating M&M's. Watching someone on Twitch. Not watching someone, just lurking someone, I don't know. I'm okay with chilling, driving a train. This section of the entire live stream / video, just me eating. I didn't eat some food, I ain't eaten much today apart from M&M's. I also noticed who I'm watching, who I'm lurking on Twitch, is streaming through his phone. I haven't done mobile streams for years. Fun fact, I used to stream, if you guys scroll quite far down, you're probably like back to like 2019, 2018. Mostly 2018, like mid-late chapter 1. You'll see that I did a lot of mobile streams back then. Chapter 1 of Fortnite I'm on about. But I did a lot of mobile streams, like PUBG Mobile, Fortnite, season, like back when it was in season 7, chapter 1, season 7, 8. I did like a lot of streams of Fortnite Mobile, PUBG Mobile, and Roblox. as well as mixing a variety of stuff up. But back then as well was when I kind of started doing a lot of video editing for mobile. Speeding. Also, for anyone who has seen the video I made on, for anyone who's seen the video I made, say it was called like Fun with Prem Pro or whatever. Pretty much, what happened was I decided to go on Prem Pro, and I recorded footage of some Super Mario gameplay because I downloaded. I found this thing that had a ton of like sound effects for Super Mario, so I downloaded them. And then what I did is I decided, fuck it, you know what? I'll just go to a random person's YouTube video. I will take a clip from their channel. Though technically it wasn't their clip. Well, it was their clip. It was their gameplay. Like visually, it was their clip, but the audio was not from their clip. Because the audio I completely cut out. I muted the video and then played the video. So the music that played was not from the video. The music and then basically every sound effect and audio you can hear, I manually edited in. But yeah, and then I've also been doing some video editing because I'm currently on doing a college course for not for like film editing and shit. I'm doing level 1 at the moment, which is just basic video editing, because I have to get to where I'm wanting to go to, I'd have to do 3 years of it, which it's gonna kill me, but you know, I can do it. So, the thing is, it keeps having to be babysat a lot. But, yeah. Still speeding, by the way. But, according to my tutor, I have talent, allegedly. Whoa, I'm speeding. You can start slowing down. Because I knew how to keyframe edit, before he even taught us how to, so. I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss it. I'm missing it. I'm missing it. I'm missing rep, but yep. I've missed it. I've missed it. Alright, well I guess we might as well just go to... Might as well just go to Petersburg now. Oh, Doncaster, sorry. Wait, is it raining? Oh shit, it's raining. Is this supposed to be 7 in the morning or 7 at night? Because it's not seeming to change the weather at all. No, keep that. Oh, it's snowing. It's just snowing, but slowly snowing. I was going way too fast. I wasn't even focusing then, I was just literally just talking the entire time. Oh, also weirdly, I got an email from YouTube saying that apparently I have been I gained a follower. I don't know how, but allegedly I did. Let's see who it was. Can't think of him. Well, we'll think him on Twitch when I go live later today. Weird. They don't show up in my activity feed. So unless it was someone who followed me way before then, I have no clue. So I'm 339 before I think I got followed, so I don't know. Unless it was unless it was a weird thing where it showed that they had unfollowed, but then they might have refollowed back. I could not say. I don't know. But yeah. Anyway, I got an email from YouTube basically saying that apparently I lost some abilities to do things. Most likely from all the copyright claims I keep getting, probably. But I can only post a certain amount of. I think it's like 10. I can only post I think it's like 10 thumbnails daily, which isn't really a matter because I don't post constantly every single fucking day of the year. Well, I mean, I don't post every single minute of the day, so that's not really a problem. But there's one also thing I can't do, which is kind of annoying, is I can't have external links. I can only have links to YouTube, things that are within YouTube, so like YouTube channels, YouTube videos, so... Which is unfortunate, to be honest. I don't know why that's a thing, but yeah, unfortunately, I can't have... I've lost a few abilities, so I have tried to work with YouTube to get it back, though they refuse. They don't refuse to, they just haven't really been too helpful. Working with YouTube is in literally just messaging the team YouTube channel, Twitch channel, Twitter account, and being like, please can I have my, please can I do things on YouTube again, please? but no, they've just never really been helpful. They keep telling me to post YouTube videos and to stream, you know, nicely and stuff. But it's like okay. But it also says that I have limited streaming capabilities, though I have no clue what that means. Unless that just means I can't stream via YouTube with itself. Because I did think that meant I can't stream on YouTube at all, which apparently that does not mean that. Because I'm streaming right now, and I've streamed quite a few times already. Though I think it might mean that I don't know. I don't know. I hope you guys did enjoy my Gotham Knights stream I did. I did that on a PS5. That was a fun stream. Gotham Knights was an okay game. The gameplay's kind of fun, I guess. But yeah. Also, I was looking back at my channel, and it's crazy to think that I first gained 100 subs 3 years ago. I first hit 100 subs 3 years ago on this channel, which is fucking insane. As insane in a good way, as in like that's crazy. Like that's insane. Like when I started this channel, I did not think I was gonna hit. Also, for anyone wondering why I did start, I may as well bring this up. I've never had this question asked, but I have told a few people this. But for anyone who's wondering what made you want to start YouTube and stuff like that, well, I watched two different YouTubers made me want to start YouTube. Those YouTubers are Blitzwinger and Venturian Tail. And I'm not going to get into why they did. But basically, Blitzwinger was kind of the main reason. Ventura Intel just kind of showed me why YouTube seems kind of fun. But yeah. But originally I used to make YouTube videos. I used to record YouTube videos, and I never really posted them. But I used to record YouTube videos and save them onto tons of hard drives I had. I used to do playthroughs of games, but I never did upload them. I literally just recorded them, had them all saved, and I used to watch them when I was bored. But they were just all saved on hard drives. It was kind of just pointless of them just being saved on hard drives, because, you know... So I decided, fuck it, I may as well post a video, so I started posting videos, in 2016. Yep. Yes, my first ever video was posted back in 2016, I think it was May of 2016 I started posting. Well, I started YouTube, so technically I started YouTube in 2013, 2014, because I posted some gameplay videos and stuff, that I had done. But I can't. That is a lost YouTube channel because it has the channel has nothing to do with any of my accounts now. I can't find it anymore. I don't remember what the name of the account was. I tried to search the title of a video, but I can't find it. I think the last time I ever saw that channel was back in 2017, maybe. But I still don't remember. I can't find the title of the channel anywhere. I don't even know if I'm subscribed to it. Though I remember, I think that channel, if I correctly remember that channel, I think that channel used to have 200 subs, 300 subs at the time. Something like that. It had a decent amount of subs at the time. About 200-300 subs, but I can't find the channel anymore, which is unfortunate. But it was literally just all videos that I had recorded prior, like months prior, or weeks prior, or like a year prior. Because, you know, I decided, because I was looking through my old hard drives and stuff I had on my old computer, and I was like, you know what? There's just tons of content here. There's like tons of videos and stuff. I may as well just actually post them onto YouTube. So I did. I created a YouTube channel, posted them all onto YouTube. And then by the point I made this channel and my other channel, I had no PC at that point because I think the PC broke or something. I don't know what happened to the PC. I don't have any more though, but it was a pretty decent PC. Decent for the time, not really that decent now. It could run GTA. It could run GTA 5 though. I do have a PC at the moment. I do have a PC at the moment though, but I usually just figure it just kind of for games and game development. Because I do develop games in my free time, and yeah, it was which, by the way, the PC I've got is really powerful. So I just don't. And for anyone wondering why I don't stream using it or why I don't record any videos using it, again, it's literally just so I can make games, and I don't really want to waste hard drive space or any space on it because I kind of want to save all that space for assets and stuff that I have. Like, I'm currently working on a fan-made version of. Do you guys know that Windwalker Echo teaser they made for Unreal Engine 5, the Lumen trailer, and they had the Windwalker Echo from that they also released in Fortnite. Well, I have made a fan-made game of that, and I've been working with a friend of mine who has a little. I've known this guy for quite a while. Who has his own little mocap. He does mocap and stuff, and he's offered to hire some actors for me to yeah. So I do have a demo that's planning on being released probably nearly the middle of next year, depending on how things go. That's why it's another reason why a lot of my content has been very far and few between, because I've been busy working with that, and I've been busy obviously with life, that, and well, YouTube is kind of, I do kind of secondary YouTube at the moment because but I am planning on releasing the demo on Steam, though I do need to get in touch with Steam about trying to sort that out. Because they have to. The thing with Steam is you can send your game to them, but then they have to review it, and then so I have to ask them. I just want to ask them if it's the same thing with the demos. If the demos are kind of the same as well. Like if I want to release a demo on Steam, would it be the same? And they haven't responded yet because I've not asked them yet, so they can't respond if I don't ask them. So but I am. I am eventually planning on asking them if if it is the same thing. Most likely probably is, from what I've seen of other people. But if it's not, I might post it on Game Jolt or itch.io. And then when the game's fully finished, so I did find out that I had to find this out. So I can publish the game. I did have to say that it is a fan-made game, that I have obviously nothing to do with the Windwalker Echo or anything. I didn't make the character, or I didn't do anything like that. I did have to disclose. Oh shit! Okay, please turn green. Please turn green. Please turn green. I'm gonna hit this red light. I'm too early, so I'm gonna miss it. Yep. Fuck. Alright, well, there's the journey. We hit Doncaster. There's a bus right next to it. But that's going to do it for this stream. Hope you guys enjoyed. And if you guys did, please consider consider liking and subscribing. If you guys watch this as a video, please again consider liking and subscribing. I'll see you soon. So good.